I mean, I've known since early on dealing with him what he was about and how the lengths he would go to silence someone or manipulate a situation. I've known that from day one. I wish people would have listened more. Yeah, but he's good at what he fucking does.
Yeah, he is.
You know,
I remember he had the whole internet turned against you because you actually cleared his name of that false shit, and he begged you for that. And I remember being there when he was live trying to turn everyone against you. Like, you were just asking her for fucking help, bro. I don't get it.
Literally, 10 minutes prior.
Yeah.
He'd be on the phone with me privately asking for help, and then 10 minutes later be in a box trashing my name.
And that was a couple years ago. That's not even just recent. That was a couple fucking years ago.
Yep.
I was there for that. And I've seen the messages that he has sent May May, which I'm not going to repeat without her doing it, but I've seen the proof of what he has said to May May in the past in messages. And let me tell you, the bitch ain't lying about it. You know, I've been said that. I've been seeing them screenshots. You try pulling shit.
I mean, everybody wonders what he has against me. What he has against me is I flat out called him a dirtbag and told him when he was begging to come to my house that I would never, ever in my right fucking mind have him anywhere near my child.
Facts.
That's why when he attacks me, that's why he uses my daughter to get to me, because he knows it's the one thing he can use that I take pride in, and that is that I protect her from real life.
And that's another form of intimidation that he's doing to these women now as well. Same way.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not at all surprised how far he, went with the Southern, because it wasn't much different than what he tried to pull with me. I just told him, you're a fucking dirtbag. I don't fucking think so.
It's almost like he tries to find women in vulnerable positions too. I noticed, the most recent events, it seems like he really preys on vulnerable times.
Yeah, and I think that that's the difference between Southern and me is when he was doing it to me, I wasn't vulnerable. I'm a bitch. I'm a straight out, listen, I'm more of a bitch in real life than I am on here. So, I'm not, I keep, my house is protected. I don't let anybody in my circle, so I'm kind of the same way when it comes to talking to someone. I'm very tight with who I let into my circle, into my real life. And so I wasn't in a vulnerable place, but Southern definitely was. And he definitely used that. You are kind-hearted. Definitely used that to... And it's like mental entrapment is what it is. It's
absolutely. It's like what real life, it is. It's abuse. Because there's men in real life that you see domestic violence situations all the time. And I'm not saying that's what this is, but that happens in real life in people's homes. And now we got these motherfuckers doing the internet. It's bad enough.
Yep. And that's why he doesn't like me, is because I always stood up to his bullshit and called it for what it was. Yeah.
I know since I said it was cool to share it to him, it's been shared to him 1,000 times. And earlier when I stopped in Queens Live, he was willing to talk to me, but she wouldn't let me in the box. I don't know why.
I mean, like I said, I think it's very strange, and we actually told him that on the phone the other day. I find it very strange that you don't have a problem going at people, attacking people, calling people out for this or for that. But the moment that you're being called out, you're refusing to get in a phone call. You're refusing to get in a chat. You're refusing to come in a box. I mean, tell me you're a pussy without telling me you're a pussy.
And you can verify this because you were in all the lives. How many times would me or you be live in the past, just shooting the shit, not even talking about him, and he would just pop in, no problems, go in the box to yell at us or talk shit. But now it's a whole different story.
I mean, at the end of the day, if he feels like he did nothing wrong, then come talk about it.
Facts.
If you feel like you did something wrong and you need to be held accountable to yourself, then come get in a box.
Yep.
If you're going to hold other people publicly responsible or publicly accountable for the fuck shit that they do, then bitch, box up. Quit being a pussy. I mean, every single person, like Grow, me, Colby, because he's in the comment section, you know, Rodeo, every single person that is willing to like have an opinion and call every single person at one point or the other has gotten a box and held themselves accountable for something they have fucking done, right?
Facts.
You know,
always.
So what makes you any different, Corey?
Facts. You ain't special.
You get a little tired, man.
Thank you.
Colby's lost as fuck. I love that.
Is he spinning for y'all? He's spinning for me.
Yeah, I haven't heard him, so I'm gonna guess. Yeah, because he just joined again, it looks like.
Colby, I'm gonna disconnect you and try to come back up because it's spinning. I'm gonna try again. Yeah, and I was respectful when I went in Queen's Live. I wasn't rude. I was like, asked for a box. I was like, listen, can we have a chat, Corey? And he was cool with it. He was like, I don't care if she comes in a box, but I'm not going to a group call. And then she's like, no, I'm not gonna do that.
Yeah, and listen, I'm just gonna say, never claim to ever be a girl's girl when you say it doesn't have anything to do with you because he hasn't done anything to you. Like, come on, like the fuck?
Factual.
I'm sorry, I'm muting.
And that's why a lot of us are not like the silly girls. I'm not going to be their friend or nothing, but a lot of us are tabling our shit because as women, this should absolutely be spoken about. Fuck.
Absolutely.
I would hope women would do it for me, even if they hated me. I would really hope somebody would sit. I have had people do that in the past where they didn't even like me and they've, you know, defended what was wrong and what was right in the past.
Yeah.
It's what you're supposed to do. And I know that nobody
we can go back to fighting when this is done. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Like,
I said that to all the silly girls. I said,
if that's what gets, if that makes everybody happy, we can go back to fighting after this is all done. I mean, I'm not. I'm going to eat my popcorn and enjoy my baby girl.
Absolutely.
But I don't mind. I don't mind coming and hopping in a box for this because, and I've been just trying to stay away from the fuck shit as much as possible.
Yeah, no, I haven't really seen you. I mean, yeah, but you also just had a baby too.
But
it's your top priority.
Like, yeah.
Which, by the way, whoever made that account, your mom's a whole ass hoe. I'll leave that there. They know what they did. Why are you confused,
They know
Road
what
Dog?
they did, and they couldn't even spell.
Road Dog, there should be no confusion. Corey West is absolutely being called out for the severity of the fuck nasty shit he's done. Not only in the past, but very recently. There should not be, listen, I love all my people. I love the people that rock with me, but I love y'all to death, and don't take this the wrong way, but there should be no confusion on who you see in my live or in my box or what we're talking about, because I respect and appreciate people who don't even fuck with me right now speaking up about this. So, I love my people, don't get me wrong, but there should be no confusion when it comes to people coming together about this. Not cool, dude. Corey, you're not cool at all. You're not. I'm just glad people are seeing it for what it is, because I know when me and May were calling out for the common client shit, we got a lot of shit talked to us and about us. We did for a while, and so did Common. However, again, Corey is very good at what he does, even with his friends, as May said. Very good at it. He could sell an igloo or ice to an Eskimo, you know what I mean?
Thank you.
Hello.
Hello. How are you?
Good. So, one of the things that I also want to mention is I've heard it said a couple of times. He's very good at what he does. What he does is he finds women who are in very bad, vulnerable spots, and he then tries to be the caring, kind, considerate person that they feel they do not have or that they need. Now, I know he's gotten in some women's DMs, they're not putting up with the bullshit. They tell him to fuck off, and it stays that way. He runs from everything. If he doesn't like what you have to say, he will not get in a box because he's a pussy.
Yep.
That's
I
what
said that earlier.
men
You're
of
the
this caliber
does.
does.
Why is he making a video about you? You're not the one that's being like under heat right now.
Well,
I don't get it.
He put me in a fucking UPS truck and said I'm short. Guess what, Corey? I'm 43. I've been this height my entire life, bro. I could really. Why don't you come at me for who I am as a man, not because of my height? I mean, we're just gonna face facts. He likes to deflection. He wants. Okay, the thing that made him so comfortable was that he had the support of very strong women. He only got into one of their DMs. Okay? He learned the hard way. You can't get women like that. He got comfortable sitting behind strong women. That's what he did.
He's always been that way. He's always been that way.
But see, you can't look when you see what he wants you to see, and that's all you see. You're gonna see it his way. When you get a chance to see how it really went down, then it's a whole different ballgame. And if anybody at any point thinks that these girls aren't serious, they are completely serious. Fuck Corey West. He is a piece of shit. He doesn't hold himself accountable to his friends. He doesn't do it.
You're right.
But I just wanted to come up here and say that he is a user. He goes after women who are vulnerable.
Yep.
Who want to hear, "Hey baby, how you doing?"
Yeah, every woman likes to hear that shit. But at the end of the day, it's like, damn, Corey.
So
I appreciate you once again being a man standing up. I respect all the men doing that. Thank you.
Corey is thicker than any female he's hit on, so I don't know what the fuck he's doing.
I heard his dick don't work just today. I heard that.
I don't know. I know he's shaped like a meatball going for a bell pepper. I mean, stuff
You
pepper.
meatball shaped looking ass bitch. Upside down bowling pin looking motherfucker.
I mean, I know some meatballs are fire. Bell peppers, the stuffed bell peppers are fire, but Corey. And I remember, look, at one point in time, Corey was the same motherfucker that was leading a whole live full of people trying to call himself Dragging Me.
Yes.
Right? I remember them times.
Yes.
I remember them times. And what was crazy,
when
Corey?
we were going after Red.
Yeah, what's crazy is this. Never in a day did I ever even try to conversate with a vulnerable female. Nor try to be with them. I proved that I didn't want to be with any of them. I told them from day one that I do not want to be with you. Matter of fact, I've been in lives with like 1,000 people and tell them, if you get in my DMs, understand I am a dog. I do not want nothing to do with you.
I'm so sorry. Are you fucking kidding me? He's in Tiff's live right now. So once again, he's backing him, and he knew we were all in here for the past hour. We have 113 people. You might want to come over here and get more hurt over here, bud. Wow.
Tiff's vulnerable too.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, but she's always like, she's one of them people. Fuck Corey. And as much as she is Corey, no, shut up, man. That's crazy.
Swear to God.
That's crazy. Okay, bro.
Swear to God. It's always the motherfuckers that at one point in time tried to drag me, and now look at them. What's crazy is like, okay, bro, how long have you been doing this?
So what about this? Listen, can we all maybe not go in Tiff's live, or is she not going to let us?
Tiff will block me immediately because she supposedly has an open
Yeah, but
case
when
against
is anybody from this side, whether we're friends now or not, at one point a lot of us were very close friends and rode together. When have we ever been afraid to bum our someone's live and say, bitch?
Never. But they ain't gonna let me in, so.
Yeah, that's true. Oh yeah, she's got that bone with you.
Yeah. No, she got a bone with herself.
Maymay's our only way in. Maymay's our
that's
diplomatic.
One-sided hate.
When did that become a thing?
I mean, it seems like you're very diplomatic. I feel like you can't make Tiff, but I feel like you could advise her maybe.
That's all one-sided hate.
that girl didn't give me no butter for my banana bread. Now we're gonna have a problem, Starbucks. You just pulled a Corey on me, Starbucks. You just pulled a Corey on me, motherfucker. Yeah. They just pulled a Corey on me, manipulated my banana bread with no fucking butter. Bitch. God. He was like, on that note. Yeah. Bell pepper shaped looking ass bitch working at Starbucks. Better get my butter. Biatch. They warmed it up like I asked, but they didn't give me damn butter. I love their banana bread. Yes, I heard not that toxic tea. Can someone tell me what's the context? Is she like holding him accountable, or I hope so. Oh no, what happened? You see May May?
Mm-hmm.
May. Oh no. May.
Baby.
That was so funny that week.
Baby.
He'd be watching TV out of nowhere, like, May. What, Bubba? He just had a little heart monitor on him for a few days last week.
Oh.
Luckily, it was just a
come
little tiny blood clot, and we upped his aspirin, so he's doing a little bit better. We go back this week. It was a little scary, but when they tell you we found an anomaly in an echogram, that's like a mom's worst nightmare.
Yeah. Especially when one's been through multiple surgeries.
Yo,
What just happened?
they just did a whole U-turn right there.
That was crazy. When?
Nosebleed section said no.
No. No, we can't go in there? Or no, Maymay's not. Thank you, Meg. Maymay's not diplomatic. Yes, she is. She's a diplomatic Debbie.
Diplomatic Debbie.
Wait a minute.
Jesus.
Wait a
he's live
minute.
with
And Hernandez? Shut the... This is getting out of control. Wait a fucking minute. I'm dead. Now I'm going to speak up. You mean to tell me all that bullshit when we went to bat for you for Corey and showing your cuckoo and the sexual harassment, this and that. You boxing with him? The fuck? That's why I'm sick of fighting people's battles. Fuck that. Oh, okay, she's yelling at him. All right, then I retract that statement. But Tim,
Okay, Corey said that Grow ain't controlling the live. He will go live and she can come in.
run, little girl.
That's what I'm talking about. It's the God, someone.
I don't have a second
Listen,
device.
Ken said-
driving home.
Oh goodness, just buy him a tampon already.
Forever, do you have a second device we can stream it? I'm in the car. I don't even have one. Oh, Forever has a second device. Yeah.